Wilder are tied up at the moment. So perhaps could you have looked at a Filip Hrgović, a Joe Joyce? Was that not an option for Joshua?
Not really. I mean, firstly, Joe Joyce obviously is with another promotional company, and they can say, yeah, we would have made the fight, but ultimately, AJ fancied the Joe Joyce fight. I mean, he'll probably tell you that today. He really feels comfortable about the Joe Joyce fight. I think Joe Joyce is a very good heavyweight. I think it's a great fight.
I think if you made an offer to them, say we'll have Joe on the zone with Joshua, no involvement with BT, do you think they would have taken it?
Probably not.
Big cap.
In the fashion and the speed that it would have taken, maybe. But the Filip Hrgović is in line to fight as IBF mandatory. He's been ordered to fight Andy Ruiz for the interim world title. So, but again, AJ was up for Hrgović as well. He's got his plans. He's standing by to fight for the world heavyweight title. So, I think this is a really good opponent. I think it's a tough fight.
What's good, family? It's your man, the YB, back once again with not even a little bit of a voice. Big shout out to my doggy, Clates, for coming through and boosting the coin up. So, we just heard there from Silver Spoon, gassing the place up about, Joe Joyce is sweet. Yeah, they wouldn't really want it. Now, to be fair, ain't gonna lie. I can't lie. Frank Warren's been doing Joe Joyce wrong. Anyone who follows the game understands this. Yeah? Joe Joyce should have been the one to be positioned for the WBA. Instead, the man he not only beat, the man he made quit, is now in his position, the WBA champion, and hence the next mandatory for the Unified Championship of the world. Despicable. What's the word? Despicable neglect of fiduciary duty to each of your clients. Yeah? Now, I'm sorry, people say YB. Of course, Frank's going to help Tyson Fury over Joe Joyce. Fine. But for me, when a man's knocked a man out, that, I don't care. The crazy thing is, Dubois, he isn't even that big, if that makes sense. Like, again, it makes sense for Frank to put Tyson Fury over Joe Joyce. It doesn't make sense. Dubois isn't a big name. I think Joe Joyce is a bigger name than Dubois. If nothing else, based on resume. His resume's A1 compared to Dubois. Dubois going life and death with Lorena. Okay, now, do you know what I'm saying? Let's get serious here. Let's talk turkey. But anyway, what I'm saying is that Frank is crafty. And I bet if Eddie Hearn had reached out and said to Eddie Hearn, let's make AJ versus Joyce, your man's Frank would have been, wait a minute, oh no, we can't make AJ and Joyce, what about AJ and Dubois? So in that respect, I think Eddie probably wasn't lying. However, real talk, Eddie, stop capping. I mean Cappy Hearn, stop the cap. You know you was never going to send no emails to Team Joyce. Stop it. Yeah, stop. We ain't no way. Listen, Mr. Cappy Hearn. Whatever moody motor you're trying to sell us, we ain't trying to buy it. Yeah? We've had enough of your moody Essex motors. Yeah? We don't want any. Listen, we don't want none of your moody ear. Yeah? Keep your moody clobber to yourself about we was gonna send Joe Joyce an email. Come on. Yeah? Your man, Anthony Lossua, is going life and death with Muffin Top. Dude was driving trucks a year ago. AJ's in there pity-pattying about. Joe Joyce would light him up like a Big Ben Christmas tree. Yeah? Touch him all over, do him wrong. Yeah? Joe Joyce would do Anthony Lossua so bad. it'd end up on the little black book. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it'd end up on the little black book, because that's how much of a violation it'd be. Yeah, all of Eddie Hearn's weird cabal friends will be on the blower saying, wow, we need Joe to join, because that was a true MOLESTATION. Yeah, touched him all over. That's what Joe would do to Anthony Lossiwa. And to be honest, from what I'm hearing, Lossiwa probably like it. You know, it's like Lossiwa loves the more man the merrier. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but Anthony Lossiwa obviously wasn't around in them 2007, 2008 times, BBK times. Yeah, we need some more gal in here. Too many man. AJ never got that one. Yeah, AJ, more man, the merrier. Yeah, there's never no gal. Listen, let me tell you now. AJ, the only Donny I know, 6'6", African god. Yeah, minted, clouted, and still you don't see no gal. Stop it. Stop. 6'6" Africanulese looking ass and no gal. Super duper sus. Anyway, listen, my doggy Joe Joyce would whoop the sus out of Lossiwa, in my opinion. Listen, if Lossiwa beats Joe Joyce, I mean, for me, if anyone beats Joe Joyce, they're serious. I've got Joe number 1 right now. Touch wood. Yeah, and again, I told you the other day, I'm not gambling on Joe. Because, well, number 1, the odds aren't great. Number 2, I don't want to curse him. Yeah? Every single person, especially Team Lighty, I had money on Yard. To be fair, Yard put up a fight. I had money on Yard. Had money on you, Bambi. Had money on Connor Tren. And now Joe Joyce, no money. Yeah, so he's going to win. We've got that locked in. In fact, I might even bet someone Zhang, just on principle, just to make sure he gets bumped. Anyway, Eddie, Cappy, stop lying. You don't want nothing to do with Big Joe. Yeah, there's a reason they call him Big Joe. And like I said, from what I'm hearing, AJ want to find out. What's that? He's called Big Joe. Why is he called Big for? Ooh, maybe, listen, maybe Eddie Hearn and AJ did want that fight. Ooh, I'm going to find out what the big part is. I'm just speculating. But no, on a serious note, Cappy, you ain't going nowhere near Joe Joyce. Neither is Tyson Scary, and neither is Usyk. That's a fact. I reckon all of them, AJ, Usyk, and Fury, will retire before fighting Joe Joyce. And there's evidence to back this up. Usyk ducked Joe Joyce. AJ, he can't even beat Usyk. Fury ducked Joe Joyce. Oh, if it's not Usyk, it's Big Joe. Oops, ducked. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, and let off the bell. There's no doubt about it, 100% confirmed.